Alrighty, made it over to Detlas. If you remember in the last video, which, by the way, hey guys, welcome back. If you remember in the last video, I said I was going to run over to Detlas and check the market to take a peek at the Thunder Relic set. So let's see, Thunder Relic. Oh, wow. So it's like a whole piece. And it's with words. Jesus, it's within my price range as well. It has other... Okay. So I'm assuming there's a Thunder Relic. There's got to be a Thunder Relic spear then, right? The chest piece, I don't have enough dexterity for the chest piece or the leggings. I don't even have enough emeralds to buy any of it. Actually, I think I do. Yeah, but is that worth it though is the question. I don't think it is. I mean, they're wanting a lot. And I'm not even seeing Thunder Relic for... The cheapest one is 8 emerald blocks and 25 extra. Yeah, I'm good on that. I will sell mine though. So hopefully I'll get a good price on that. Now, as far as all these extra items go, I don't know. Weapons. I'm pretty sure you can sell them to the blacksmith, right? So this. This. I don't know, unidentified spear. I'm not gonna care too much about that. Travel charm. Dude, I'm rolling in it. Crafting scrolls? Okay, there's so much to learn, so much new stuff. Item upgrader though is, do I have nothing? All I have is a stone rod, but my fishing isn't even high enough to get it. That's alright though. So what I'm gonna do instead is, people have dragons. Dude, so much has changed. I'm gonna go over to the bank and drop off a bunch of my stuff, and then we're gonna go check out the next quest. I just remembered the whole morph set. I could possibly get the morph set actually. I can put powder on these. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I don't want to do all the same, so we'll do the water as well. Guess it's hard to say that I need you, but baby girl, I'm finna see through. Baby, what you needin'? Come and get the freakin'. Baby, screw my name, not the way you call me deacon. Man, I'm in my zone. Baby, be there when I finally make my goals. I don't need nobody, just me, myself, and you. Let the stars realign. Baby, you too fine. Sadly, I got demons and they stuck up in my mind. Baby, you the type that money couldn't buy. Baby, please just love me until I fucking die. Got that fire like I'm Zuko. Who the fuck are you though? Do this on my own, so you better give me cool. What? No. Clicked him too fast. Pressure made a diamond, now I shine in the studio. Talking like you know me, you don't know what I've been through though. Guess it's all to say that I need you. Baby girl, I'm finna see through. Baby, what you needin'? Come on, get the freakin'. Baby, scream my name, love the way you call me deacon. Man, I'm in my zone. Alright, I had to ask, how do I do this? Apparently, I thought you had to go to a place, but apparently you don't. So, according to them, I hold the powder and I right click it on. Am I not allowed to do that? Oh, it's only one. Hold on, am I only allowed to add one? I'm confused. No, because that has... What the fuck? Can I just not be wearing it? Is that the issue? Okay, I just botched that one. Hello. Anyways. Alright. So we're gonna put water on the helmet. Lord have mercy, the price has gone up so high. I do not have that. So I didn't know that my armor set has gotten so pricey. Yeah, they can keep that. I'm good. It should start storming soon, and I'm so ready for it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next quest. We're gonna do the Mercenary. Okay, cool. I'm already here.
Soldier. Soldier. Admiral Amerigo of the Almuj army requests the aid of able-bodied and unmoored soldiers from around the province of Wynn. To put it bluntly, they've run into a predicament over there. Almuj's standing army has been taken captive, and the desert barracks are overtaken. The Admiral has sent scouts round to gather any free-moving soldiers to help him remedy the situation. If you ask me, I reckon he'd like this taken care of quietly and discreetly. I don't blame the man, really, given the circumstances. Anyhow, if you can, travel on over that way. Almuj is the desert city to the east of Detlas, if you've never seen it. With that, I'm off. There are many more soldiers to find. Good luck, if you choose to heed the summons.
Okay. The voice acting on that one was very interesting. So gotta head to Almuj. Where's which there we go. Alright. This is gonna be like a flick of a wrist for you guys, but for me it's actually gonna take a moment. But I do want to stop here really fast. Okay, yeah, I don't get it. Alright, well, I've walked around for a little bit and I cannot find any ender chest, so we're just gonna continue. Crying out loud, I'm busy, can't you see that? I don't have time to... Oh, you're a soldier. Good. That's one more to add to the list. You met the scout, I'm sure. Not as many you lot as I do, or as I would have hoped for. I can't read apparently. But it'll have to do. Come down here. The others are in the briefing room already. Okay. I suppose this is as many soldiers as we'll be able to get. Very well. To begin with, the situation. Commander Takan of Nimract has abandoned his post and has taken the lead of a group of local bandits. Under his command, they were able to strike our forces in the dead of night and have taken over the barracks of the northeast. To the northeast. Our entire military force captured or killed. What a disgrace. We sent messengers to Detlas and they have promised their support. But I would like this dealt with quickly and quietly. That's where you five come in. You will attack and infiltrate the barracks and assassinate our treasonous commander. I will leave the strategizing to you, as there is much I still have to handle here.
A question, if I may. Do we know the commander's reasoning for this attack? It seems out of character.
No. There's nothing that I can recall that would motivate such an attack. Will that be all?
I suppose.
Then I must be off. Good luck, soldiers. I hope for a swift end to this disaster. Aladar! I see Aladar!
Well, Dawn. Bandits sound like trouble. Do we know what sort?
Doesn't matter. We'll probably be fighting them no matter what kind they are.
It might, actually. Some bandit groups are stronger than others. If we know which group we're dealing with ahead of time, it might.
We've been standing around here for too long. Come on, let's make our way closer to the barracks. We can come up with a plan there.
I don't know if I know it's been a minute, but for anybody who doesn't remember, Aladar is one of the guys that we actually came here with. It was him and another dude. I can't remember the other guy's name, but I remember Aladar.
Well, Dawn, the place is swarming with bandits.
I don't see how that's a problem. We can just launch explosives into the crowd and boom! Problem solved.
What?
We can't do that. You'd almost certainly damage the structure in the process.
Dang, you're right. Can't forget about the historical value. Good catch.
Right. Well, anyway, I don't think we can get through those bandits with brute force. We'll have to try to find a way around them.
Well, if I may interject, I reckon it would be of much use in proper combat. Injured leg and all makes moving a little hard. So if you think going riding won't work, I could try to create a distraction. I've got the magic for it and I'd be of much more use out here.
It could work. If I join you, we'd be able to draw attention towards us while the others sneak in from a different angle.
Good idea. But how do we get in? I don't think there's another entrance other than the one in front.
If you'll allow me.
This had better not be going where I think it is, Linton.
Okay, maybe it is. But listen, we don't have any entrances, right? What if we made our own?
All right.
Exactly. You need to have more faith in the experts, Aladar.
I skipped it on accident.
No, I don't think I do. Either way, that sounds like a plan. Soldier Linton and I will break into the barracks then.
And Lanu and I can distract him while I do so. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going.
Anywho.
Well, this looks like a good place to break our way in, wouldn't you say, Aladar?
Yes, Linton. It looks fine. Soldier, we'll be looking for Takan. I think the two of us could take him out.
And I'll be looking for the captured soldiers. I stole a map of the barracks from Amerigo's desk, so I'll be able to find them easily enough.
Never mind. I don't care. Just do your job, please.
On it, boss.
Alrighty, let's get
on
in
the
there.
other side.
All right, let's get to work.
Well, let's do it. I believe in killing everybody in one go. Well, this isn't the right way. Aladar, help me, man. I don't know. Where are we supposed to be going right now?
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it all! Couldn't give me a moment of peace, could he? That rat Amerigo.
Where am I supposed to be going? I'm gonna just keep going up, I guess. Those are terrible assassins.
Do I really need to do everything myself? It's almost as though... Oh, I see. I see what's going on. More of Amerigo's dogs here to take care of his business, huh? Get out here where I can see you.
I mean, I'm standing right in front of you. You're literally looking at me.
You look new. Haven't been around long enough to really see the face of war up close and personal yet, have you? You think that this is right? You think that it's right that those damned admirals get all the wealth and fame when we're the ones fighting out in the trenches? I've seen soldiers fall and fall and fall, then rise back up again. I've lived through the chaos and death of battle more times than I can count. And these idiots think that they deserve their power, their authority?
You've killed dozens, and you're keeping dozens more captured.
And I do all of that and more just to prove my point. They think they hold power? I'll show them power. I suppose I'll start with you. What are two more when compared to dozens? Step aside, Shadow Spears. I'd like to deal with these dogs myself.
We won't make it easy for you.
Okay, I did not have... Oh, that was... Okay. That was easy. I was expecting more of a fight.
You won't! Stay back!
Damn it, he's getting away. This tower can only go up. Come on, we need to chase after him. We can't let him get away.
Sounds like we better get on up that tower then. Interesting that you know it can only go up.
No need to be hasty. Look, it's obvious we've lost here. Even if that idiot escapes, you military folk will find him. So, I surrender. Don't see the point fighting a pointless battle. Not like we're going to be paid after this mess anyhow. Here, take the key of the tower. Sign a good faith. Do what you will with him. I really don't care.
Huh?
I
Sounds
always
reasonable.
preferred his brother anyway. Much quieter.
Alrighty. Key to the tower.
More bandits. I'll hold them off here. Keep going after Takan. I'll be fine.
Sure. Alright. Got some parkour.
Why did I even come up here? There's nowhere for me to.
Parkour.
Oh, listen, we can talk this out. No, not like this.
Takan is dead. You should regroup with the others outside the barracks. Alrighty.
And so then I had to free them somehow. So I shouted at them to brace for it and...
Soldier, there you are. I'm glad you made it out safely. It looks like the bandits are dispersing.
And so is my train of thought for my story. So, did you get him?
That's good to hear. At least something good came from this whole situation.
I'm glad we managed to take him out after all. The things he was saying. He seemed like a very dangerous man.
I caught a few of the things he was shouting from outside. It didn't sound very pleasant.
Well, I didn't hear a thing. Probably on account of the ringing in my ears. Seems
Yeah.
to me we're done here though, right?
It looks like it, yes. I think I'll stay behind to help the soldiers clear out the remaining bandits.
I figure I'll stick around too. Don't got anything better to do right now anyway.
Well, I'm out of here. I've got places to be, things to do, explosives to return. Yeah, bye.
Soldier, I guess that leaves the two of us to return to Almuj with the news. Let's get going.
Sounds good to me. Soldiers, report. Don't tell me you're only two survivors. Damn it all.
No, sir. The mission was a success. Takan is dead.
You're certain of this? You have his badge? Surely. Yes, I do. I see. Satisfactory work, soldiers. You two, and the others, have Almuj's gratitude.
Admiral, sir, some of what Takan was saying, it was...
I wouldn't put too much stock in that traitor's words. People like him, all they do is spit vitriol with no merit, riling up the masses against the order. Riling up the masses against the order we hold. He was an angry man holding a grudge for an imagined wrongdoing. There is nothing more to it than that. I would suggest putting it out of your mind. You will all be well compensated for your work today. Now, run along. I have to collect my honorary badge for taking out ex-Commander Takan.
I'm starting to see why Takan hated him so much. I'll probably try to speak to Admiral Aegis about the next time I'm in Detlas. Anyway, what an adventure, right? I can't wait to tell Tasm about it.
Well, I guess I'm going to head off. I'll see you around. Alrighty. And, I guess that's a wrap to that mission. Yay. How exciting. How exciting. Wait, don't tell me this is... Oh my god, this is the bank. Dude, you're joking. Well, that's gonna be an end to this episode. Whichever one this ends up being. That was the... Whichever mission that was. Next episode, we're going to be doing the Wrath of the Mummy. Since I'm already in Almuj, might as well go ahead and do it. And by do that, I mean I'm going to go ahead and do it now. So you'll probably be seeing this episode like the day after. But yeah, Wynncraft, there's just so much to do, and it doesn't take me long to do it all. It's kind of probably going to become a daily thing, hopefully. With my other episodes kind of breaking it apart here and there. Anywho, see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open a safe.